The Kent County Prevention Coalition is committed to building a healthier community for all who call Kent County home through serving people, expanding partnerships, and being motivated by passion.
Me as a young person, when I was in middle school, I had many issues regarding the use of controlled substances, and I know the perils and the dangers that can lead to. So I want to do everything in my power today to help them out.
I had a really good friend who I was really close to, and early in high school we would kind of hang out together while the other kids were off, doing alcohol, drinking alcohol, and he kind of wondered why they did that. And then later on down the line, he got involved with those behaviors. He started drinking, started doing drugs, and it was really sad to see such an individual with such potential, and he was full of life. How his life really changed after he got involved with that. And I think that there's so many kids, in our community that have, just have such great potential, have so much talent. And for me, it's important to work with an organization like the Prevention Coalition to make sure that those kids don't go down those harmful pathways, get involved in these things, and then really have an impact on what they do in their lives. So just trying to help them achieve their fullest potential.
We understand that youth and families in our community are dealing with many stressors in their lives. They've experienced trauma in various degrees and are trying to cope.
It's reassuring to have a group of people in the community that are positively affecting the lives of young people and families.
We can achieve greater community impact as a team. Being a coalition member is about lending your collective talents, experiences, and expertise toward a common goal of reducing harmful substance use.
When we do Family Day, we had the opportunity of impacting a lot of people at the same time, and a lot of different agencies coming together to do the work.
Our youth that are in our programs have directly benefited from the coalition's activities, such as Above the Influence. We've had several of our young people involved in the focus group and then the movie that came about, and they were able to be involved with a lot of different youth that look like them, youth that don't look like them, youth that come from different neighborhoods.
When I was a kid, I loved the show Voltron, with all the 5 different cats who battled the enemies, and separately they couldn't defeat the enemy, but when they all formed to make this big robot, then they couldn't, there was no challenge that they could not tackle. And I see that at the same thing with the coalition.
It's not just one youth's problem or one family's problem or one individual or one school. It's a community issue, and that is at the core of what the coalition is all about.
Coalition members come from various backgrounds, span different cultures, ages, and walks of life. But it is the genuine concern we all have for the health and well-being of others that drives the spirit and passion of our work.
Usually you don't use the word creative when you talk about prevention, but the coalition has been very creative in how it's engaged a lot of young people and families in a way that isn't clinical but serious at the same time.
The community is a good one, but at the same time, we're surrounded with all kinds of temptations, including alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs present at the schools that I work with constantly. And it is so important for me to give them the right information so that they can make the right choices. We want them to succeed in school. We want them to go ahead in life to be happy. I think that that's a passion that we have. And that's why we do the work we do, and we want to be there with them present.
As a coalition, we are committed to dreaming big and creating innovative approaches to preventing harmful substance use. Whether creating an award-winning movie of nearly 800 teens pledging to live above the influence, or using billboard messages to spark conversation about underage substance use, we know that prevention works and delivers real benefit to the community.
The coalition creates a positive space, a positive environment for young people to give voice to issues such as drug and alcohol use and abuse and prevention. It's just it's a unique situation where our youth can actually talk to other adults about these issues, and more importantly, talk to each other about how to prevent unhealthy lifestyles. And if some of our young people have been involved in unhealthy lifestyles, they kind of bounce ideas off of each other how to get up out of that situation. So it's been great.
We have been able to reach out to more people. We have been able to reach out to more agencies even, so continuing to spread the word about all the dangers regarding the abuse of alcohol, tobacco, and other drugs. That is just amazing work.
Well, my hope for the Kent County Prevention Coalition is to really build on the momentum that we've created over the past year. We've done so many great things over this past year, and we really need to just kind of build on that, bring more people to the table. We'd love to see more people come to our monthly coalition meetings and tackle the issue as a group.
We need you. Our community story needs the strength of passionate people just like you who have a shared interest in improving the health and quality of life of Kent County youth and families. Joining the Kent County Prevention Coalition is easy. Take the first step by attending a monthly meeting. We meet every fourth Tuesday from 12 to 1:30 p.m. We are excited to see how your involvement will make the coalition better. We look forward to meeting you.